Yeah.
Q.
Yo.
UFC 232 blesses us with not just one title fight, but two. The co-main, baddest woman on the planet.
Are you hyped for that fight?
I'm hyped. I am hyped. I am. Because everybody talks for the last decade about Cyborg, about her not fighting the best competition. She never fought Gina Carano. Well, she did eventually fight Gina Carano, but they first started saying that about Gina.
Okay.
Then, obviously, we heard it about Ronda Rousey over and over again.
Yeah.
And Ronda was feeding that fire, too, which we shouldn't help her out because she just moved down to 135 because she was too chicken to go up to her natural weight class. But let's fast forward till right now. We're going to see number one versus number two women's above 135 pounds. We agree with
this
that.
is a true super fight, and we throw that word around so often these days.
I love that word.
So often these days. It doesn't even have the same weight that it used to,
Right.
6 months ago.
Right.
But we're talking about potentially, in my opinion, actually, the best 135 pounder to ever do it.
Okay.
And Amanda Nunes.
Yes.
You could give it to Ronda because of legacy,
Fine.
but we saw what happened when Ronda stepped in there with Nunes.
Yes.
It wasn't even a close contest, right? So
Yeah.
best 135er to ever do it, and then the best 145er to ever do it as well.
Yeah.
And Nunes is saying, okay, no, I'm going to go up, I'm going to fight Cyborg at her weight class.
Right.
And frankly, because of her hand speed, she has a chance.
Yeah.
A real chance in this fight that I hope people aren't looking past her. This is literally a matchup of titans.
Yeah.
I might be sliding that Nunes way, bro. I'm telling you.
Well, then you should put some money down because she's about a 2.5 to 1 underdog, maybe a 3 to 1 underdog.
Is she?
But rightfully so. I mean, Cyborg has the knockout power, but the impressive thing about Cyborg too is that she doesn't just fight 1 or 2 rounds. She can go the distance. She has the gas tank. So
she has a gas tank advantage in this matchup too.
And she actually does, right?
Yeah.
So, but I mean, yeah, Nunes is no slouch either. And just to kind of go back to your point about Nunes being, the best 135er, I definitely think she is the best 135er to ever fight in women's sports because. Even you got to go back and think that women's fighting has only been around for probably the last 10 years in the mainstream, at the most. So Ronda Rousey was fighting at the absolute infancy of the sport for women. And so what she did was very impressive early on as a pioneer. But now we're seeing true mixed martial artists. We're seeing well-rounded women in the sport today because it's evolved in those 10 years. So this is the best 135er that we've ever seen.
Do you think she has a chance to beat Cyborg? You're saying
I say no.
No,
I don't. I think Cyborg is going to be too big, too strong, too fast, and Cyborg's going to put her out. I mean, Nunes' chin isn't that great. I think she's beaten some top-level competition, in Valentina Shevchenko, who is obviously now our new champion, Raquel Pennington, Misha Tate. But fighting Cyborg, that's on a different level completely.
I guess the only thing that could help Nunes out is the fact that Cyborg's been on top of the game for a long time.
Yes.
Any champion will tell you that it's one thing to basically get to the belt, but it's another thing to basically defend that belt over and over and over.
Right.
Nunes seems, she's the one that asked for this fight, frankly. Cyborg didn't even want the fight when Nunes first came out for it. And she was like, fine, I'll fight you if you want this. If you want to do this, we could get it popping. But that tells you maybe where Nunes' mindset is. Right. And if she's hungry like that, I never look past a fighter who's kind of coming up that hungry. Yeah. It's a big thing to bite off, I guess, but we'll see what happens. I'm hyped for the fight regardless.
I think so.